Good day. So in this video, I will discuss to you the SWOT analysis. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Okay, so SWOT analysis, this is a framework that can help a company meet its challenges and identify new markets. So as you can see here in this picture, no, that the strength and weaknesses are those internal factors that is within the management, and because it is within the management, it is internal, then it is manageable and controllable by the business. Okay? And the opportunities and the threats, these are external factors that is beyond the control of the management. Okay? So notice also that the strength and the opportunities are those that are helpful to the business, and the weaknesses and the threats are those that are harmful to the business. Okay, so let's have this some examples for us to really understand what SWOT is. Okay, so some examples of SWOT, these are the strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strength are those factors that you are excellent at. Okay, so example, halimbawa dito, competitive advantage, proprietary resources, tangible assets, intellectual property, brand awareness and reputation, exclusive relationship or partnership. Okay? Sa weaknesses naman, those things that where you can improve on. Okay? So halimbawa dito, competitive disadvantage, weak brand, inefficient processes, resources constraints, narrow profit margin, financial challenges. Ito yung mga factors, ito yung mga instances in which you can still improve. Okay? Next is the opportunities. These are the emerging trends, competitor weakness, market growth, geographic expansion, new technology capabilities, new niches, cash infusion. And we also have here the threats. The new competitor is a threat. No, low customer satisfaction is a threat. Negative economic outlook, competing technology, negative press coverage, declining market, and legal constraints. So let's discuss those terms that is not really a familiar to you. First, strength. This is helpful and this is internal. Example, competitive advantage is a strength. Competitive advantage, this refers to the factors that allow a company to produce goods or services better than its rivals. This makes you superior than your rivals. Ito yung mga lamang mo, no? As a business over your competitor. So this is a competitive advantage. When you have a lot of this, then it is your strength. Next, proprietary resources. So these are those materials, equipment, vehicles that are owned, acquired, and developed by your company. So it is advantageous to you. It is helpful kasi pag marami ka nito and it is useful to your business, then it is advantageous and it will bring more output, more profit, more gain to you kung marami kang mga materials, equipment, vehicles na magagamit mo sa business mo. Okay? Next is intellectual property. This refers to the creation of the mind, such as invention, literary artistic works, designs, symbols, names, and images. So in business, we have here the trademark and patents. Now, if you have this, if you have a trademark, the logo, the signage, the symbols, the designs, images that is originally created by you, then it is very advantageous. It is a strength to you because madali kang mare-recognize ng mga customers kasi meron kang trademark, meron kang kakilanlan, no? Madali kang ma-distinguish Okay? Halimbawa ng mga Lacoste, meron silang crocodile, no? Sa Nike merong check. So madali kang ma-recognize sa market. Okay? When you have this trademark. Okay? Next is brand awareness and reputation. Brand awareness is the consumer's familiarity. Kung masyadong kilala yung brand mo, then it is advantageous to you, no? Halimbawa, sa toothpaste, no? May isang brand diyan na masyadong kilala na kahit ibang brand yung gustong bilhin, yung sasabihin ng mga consumer is itong brand talaga na kilalang kilala na sa market. Okay, so that's brand awareness. And then brand reputation, this is the way the customers perceive you, your brand, your product, and your services. So kung masyadong magaling yung services mo, maganda yung produkto mo, maganda yung image, no, ng company mo sa public, then you have a good brand reputation. So pag maganda yung brand reputation mo, it will turn out into more sales. Kasi yung mga tao will prefer to buy your product. Okay? Next is exclusive relationship and partnership. This is when both parties agree not to work with any other competitors in a specific market. So why is it a strength? Because kung exclusive lang yung pagsusupply sa'yo, no, it is advantageous to you because um, you can exclusively avail their products, no? So wala kang kahati, okay? Next, those are the some instances, no, of a strength of a company. Now we go to the weaknesses naman. So this is an internal factor and it is harmful to the business. So weakness, these are those things that you can still improve on. Okay? First is the competitive disadvantage. These are the things that your competition has an advantage over you. So sa madaling salita, parang nalamangan ka. Okay? Competitive disadvantage. So some example of this, limited resources, kunti lang yung resources na magagamit mo in production, no? That is a weakness. Okay? And then poor location, yung pwesto mo walang masyadong bumibili kasi walang masyadong dumadaan ng mga tao over your competitor, no, na yung location is very accessible. So that is poor location is a weakness. Okay? Inadequate technology, hindi masyadong sapat ang technology mo to use in production. So it is a weakness kasi konti lang yung mapoproduce. Okay? Next is a weak brand. When your brand has a poor quality, hindi masyadong maganda yung quality ng produkto mo, then it is a weakness. Bakit? Kasi hindi na bibili yung mga tao sa'yo kasi nga poor quality ka. And it is a weakness because poor quality, you can still improve this. No? Okay, we go to inefficient processes. Example of this, out-of-date technology, high turnover, inability to meet demand. Okay, halimbawa dito, yung kakompetensya mo gumagamit na ng very upgraded na mga point of sales, na mga POS, no? Na scan-scan na lang pag bibili ka doon. Tapos, ikaw, gumagamit ka pa ng calculator. So, inefficient yung process mo. Of course, it is harmful to you. It is a weakness because the customers will really prefer to buy those doon sa mga kakompetensya mo na madali lang yung process sa pagbili. Okay? Also, the high turnover. This is inefficient kasi nga you are always hiring people, no? You spend much on hiring, the cost of training the people, tapos aalis lang, magre-resign, that ha-hire ka naman ulit. So this is inefficient processes. This could affect, no? This could affect your business. Inability to meet demand, ang daming gustong bilhin. Tapos, inefficient, mabagal yung production mo. You cannot meet the demand of people. So, this is a weakness. Okay? Next is resources constraints, limitation on the availability of resources such as machine. Okay, this is related to the discussion kanina, no, inability to meet demand. Kung walang masyadong resources, wala kang masyadong machine to produce the goods that the people are trying to are willing to buy, hindi ka makaproduce kasi wala kang ang resources na magagamit, then it is a weakness. Okay? Next is a narrow profit margin. Profit margin, this is the percentage of a profit of a company generates from its total revenue. Why is this a business? Kasi nga, kunti lang yung profit mo, wala kang magagamit. No, wala kang magagamit to expand your business. So it is a weakness. Next is a financial challenges. For example, masyadong malaki yung spending mo kaysa sa income mo. Masyadong malaki yung cash outflow mo kaysa cash inflow mo. So this is a financial challenges. And in turn, no, this will cause inability to pay debt, and it is a weakness. Okay? So those are some examples of a weakness. Now we go to O, or the opportunities. Halimbawa ng mga opportunities, no? Na as a business, as an entrepreneur, we have to be very keen, no, on looking at ano ba yung mga opportunities outside na pwede nating i-grab, okay, for us to develop as a business. First example is the emerging trends. These are the patterns, behaviors, preferences that are gaining popularity or influence in a specific industry, niche, or audience. Okay, so we have to study always, no, the changes in the market. Ano ba yung uso na ngayon, no? Ano ba yung mas faster pa na processes? Okay, we have to be very um research talaga tayo ng research kung ano yung mga bago for us to adapt para hindi tayo mapag-iwanan. Okay? So, sa nangyari sa Nokia, right? Na hindi sila masyadong nakapag-adapt sa mga touchscreen na mga cellphones. So napag-iwanan sila sa ere. So you have to look on what are the new emerging trends in the market so you can change. Okay? Next is the market growth. This is an opportunity. Market growth. This is defined as an increase in the sales volume of products and services. Okay? So this is an opportunity. Next is geographic expansion. It is a strategic move by a company to broaden its existing business into new geographical areas. So hanap talaga tayo palagi ng mga expansion because this is the opportunity of our business to expand and to grow, right? Next is new niche. When we say niche, a niche in a market is a specific area of marketing which has its own particular requirement, customers and products. Okay, ano bang yung gusto mong niche naman para ma-attract mo yung mga customers? Okay? Next is cash infusion. So when we say cash infusion, these are when a business receives a lump sum of cash, equity, or debt that the business will use to maintain or grow its operations or execute its strategic plans. So the cash infusion, it is an act of adding one thing to another to make it stronger or better. For example, an infusion of $100,000 into a company is required. Okay, so pag may cash infusion na nare-receive yung company mo, this is really an opportunity for you to grow, no? Mangi-expand ka, no? Magtatayo ka ng another branch kasi may pera ka nang magagamit. Okay? Next is, okay, so those are the examples of an opportunity. Ang dami pa, no? Konti lang itong i-discuss ko. But in reality, ang daming opportunities outside. Hanap ka lang ng hanap. Research ka lang ng research for you, for your business to grow, to expand. Okay? Now we go to threat. This is also an external, no? That is beyond your control. But then, when you try to study this, no, so you can still use it as your edge to your competitor. Okay, next. Another example of a threat is new competitor. New competitor is really a threat. Okay, look at this illustration, right? So new entrants or new competitor undercut prices and offer valuable alternatives to what your industry currently provides. So halimbawa, may dalawang milk tea. Ikaw yung nauna, tapos may bagong milk tea. Okay? Sa harap mo. New competitor yan. So, it can lower your sales. Bakit? Kasi yung mga tao gusto nila makatikim naman ng bago. Okay? They want to try new. Okay? So, new competitor is really a threat. So, how will you fight this threat? Okay, so you can study on how to improve your product so that you can win back those customers who tries to taste the product of this new entrance. Okay, next is low customer satisfaction. Okay, magkakanta ka ng research ngayon. Mostly of those big companies, meron talaga silang customer satisfaction survey. Okay? So ito yung basihan nila kung satisfied pa ba yung mga customers sa services nila. Now, given na ito yung nakukuha mo, i-total mo yung mga responses nila, very poor talaga yung services nila or yung satisfaction nila, then kabahan ka na. That is a threat. Why? Because when the customer satisfaction is very poor enough, then chances are hindi na sila babalik sa'yo. Kasi nga hindi sila satisfied sa product mo ba or sa services mo. Okay, so that is a threat. So you have to improve on that. Okay? Next is negative economic outlook. Negative economic outlook. This refers to the expected future state of an economy, encompassing factors such as growth rates, employment levels, inflation rates, and it serves as a projection of overall health and performance of an economy over a specific period. So knowing this is an external factor, right? So knowing this, pag hindi masyadong maganda yung economic outlook, chances are walang masyadong mag-i-invest. Okay, so this is the impact of a negative economic outlook, and this could really affect your business. Alam naman natin, no, that the economy, kung ano yung status ng economy, kung boom yung economy, then our business will also boom. Pero pag recession tayo, chances are yung sales din natin hindi rin ganun kaganda. Okay? Next is competing technology, how machine intelligence changes the rules of business. So you have to study also know the changes, the latest updates of the technology so you can compete in the market. Okay? Next is declining market is a threat. Declining market are characterized by declining sales, declining profit. So this is a threat kasi yung profit mo na yung affected dito. Okay. Next is the legal constraints, or these are the restrictions, limitations, no? These legal and regulatory constraints refer to the set of rules, laws, and regulations imposed by the government on individual or organization. So halimbawa, doon sa may isang province dito sa Mindanao na hindi na pwedeng magamit ng mga plastic bags. Okay? Legal constraints ha, these are the laws. No? Hindi pwede, regulation na magamit ka ng plastic bag. So, it could be a threat to you because it is an additional cost, no? Buying those paper bags. Okay? All right, so That would be all. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you learn so much from this, no? Because I want my students to really understand what is really a SWOT analysis and how is this important to them. Okay, kahit magko-continue sila sa college or not, they know how to study, how to identify those strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for them to survive in the market. Okay, so thank you so much, and God bless us all.